Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a fall makeup look. We are using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this thing. I literally don't reach for anything else now that I have this. If you don't have this yet, you need to go buy it. So if you would like to see how I put together this look, then keep on watching.
So my foundation, concealer, powder, and eyebrows is already done. So I'm starting off with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the Eco Tools Blending and Bronzing Brush on the outer edges of my face. Next, this is the Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in the shade Nude, and I'm putting this all over my cheekbones.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
My face does not match my neck. Okay, I'm gonna use some bronzer and try to fix that. I feel like that helped. Did that help?
Yeah. For highlight, I am using this Wet n Wild highlight brush, and I will be using the Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit in the shade Tourmaline, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. But it's the cool toned taupe-ish type shade. Next, I am using the Pure Cosmetics Starry Eyed 5 shade palette, and I'm using the nude shade in the center to cover my lids. Ooh, and the best part, the Jaclyn Hill palette. I am going in with the shade Butter, and I am going to use this shade as my transition shade. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend this color all over the crease and outward. Next, with a smaller fluffy brush, this is the e.l.f. blending brush, I'm going in with the shade Hunt, and I am putting this in my crease a little bit more concentrated than that last shade. Next, I will be using the shade Roxanne, and for this one, I am going to use an even smaller fluffy brush, blending this shade even closer into my crease and less blown out than the last two, if that makes sense. Jax is the next shade that I will be using with the same brush that I was using before, blending it into my crease and along that outer V. Now I am just taking a big fluffy brush and blending these shades out just a little bit more to get that nice gradient effect. Now going in with the shade Chip, which is a nice chocolatey brown shade, using a small pencil brush. I am using this color just on the very outer edge of my eye to give my eye a little bit more depth and dimension. And I am taking that big fluffy brush one more time to blend that shade out. I am taking my L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray to spray my brush and use the shade Firework all over my lid. I am dipping back into the shade Chip with a small fluffy brush, and I am going back over what I did before just to bring back that dimension if any was lost when putting Firework on my lid. Now I'm going in with the shade Hustle with my finger, and I'm putting this just in the center of my lid to make the middle of my eyes pop, and I'm going to go over the same thing with a flat brush using the shade Queen. For my lower lash line, I'm going back into Hunt's with the smallest fluffy brush that I have. Now using that pencil brush again and the shade Chip, I am going tightly along my lower lash line. To get rid of any fallout, I am using the Coty Airspun and a big fluffy brush. For eyeliner, I am using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I am also going to wing it out because why not? Now I'm ready to set my face using the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. And I did my lashes and mascara off camera. My lip shade is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 45 Escapist. And because this formula is a little bit sticky, I took one layer of a Kleenex and a fluffy brush with some translucent powder over top to set it. And that is the finished look. If you enjoyed this fall makeup look using the Jaclyn Hill palette, then hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button.